Writers, what's the rejection that hit you hardest? At 27, I was a freelance journalist, scraping by on local news gigs, chasing the dream of a big byline. Writing was my lifeline. Growing up in a chaotic home, stories were my escape. My best friend Zoe edited my drafts, pushing me to pitch major outlets. But one rejection, from a dream publication, shattered my confidence and nearly made me quit. I'd spent months on an investigative piece about a local charity scam, pouring my heart into interviews, late nights, and public records. It was my ticket to the big leagues, a national magazine I'd idolized forever. Zoe helped polish the pitch, and I sent it, heart-pounding. Weeks later, the editor's email landed. Not a fit. Too raw, lacks polish. They suggested I stick to smaller stories. I was gutted, feeling like a fraud. Zoe tried to rally me, but I spiraled, convinced I'd never make it. I stopped writing, taking a soul-crushing data entry job to pay bills. For weeks, I avoided my laptop, my notebooks gathering dust. Zoe kept texting, sending me writing prompts, but I ignored them, drowning in self-doubt. My mom, a former reporter, called one night, sensing my slump. I confessed the rejection, expecting sympathy, but she said, "Every writer gets crushed. The real ones keep going." Her words stung, reminding me of her own career battles. Then I found an old draft in my email, a piece about my mom's resilience. On a whim, I revised it and pitched a smaller outlet, a local blog. They accepted it, and the response was huge. Readers shared their own stories of pushing through failure. That sparked something. I dug back into the charity scam story, refining it with Zoe's help, and pitched a different national outlet. This time they bit, publishing it with my byline. The story got traction, exposing the scam and landing me freelance gigs with bigger publications. The first editor's rejection still burned, but it fueled me to prove them wrong. Zoe threw a mini-party when the article dropped, calling me unstoppable. I'm 30 now, freelancing full-time, with bylines I once dreamed of. Zoe's still my editor and cheerleader. We're planning a podcast about writing struggles. That rejection, those brutal words, could have ended me. Instead, it taught me writing isn't about acceptance. It's about persistence. I keep that editor's email pinned in my inbox, a reminder to keep pitching, no matter the no. I still check in with that local blog, mentoring new writers who face their own rejections. The industry's tough, editors can be brutal. But I'm steadier now, thanks to Zoe and Mom's tough love. That rejection reshaped me, showing me my voice matters, even when it's too raw. I'm not chasing approval anymore. I'm writing for the stories that need telling, and that's enough.